Hello programmers, I'm Yash, sole programmer at planetvearcity, a place where programmers come to learn, build and grow. Welcome to tutorial series on shell scripting. In this video, we will cover variables. The definition of variables, a chunk of memory to which we can allocate values, interpret and manipulate its contents. Every programming language in existence has the concept of variables. There is no exception to the Bourne shell. One thing to notice, when we declare variables along the way, there should be no space around equal sign. So let's get started. Time to create our first variable. Let's go ahead and remove these lines, these comments. And what we will do is, the way you declare the variables is you just do, let's keep this, and what we will do is we will cut this and Control X, and the way you declare a variable is you say message, so it's a variable name, equal sign, and just paste it. That's how you create a variable. Super simple. And under echo, the way you call it, the way you call the variable is using a $sign, and just type in message and save, and let's try it here. Okay, we will say dot and run the script, which is hello world.sh, and we can see the output. The shell does not care about types of variables. They may store strings, integers, real numbers. Actually, these are all stored as string. So let's just go ahead and create some bunch of variables. We'll say age equal to, oh, no spaces, remember? Age 12, pi is equal to 3.14, and name equals boy has no name. And let's go ahead and print all this out. So we will say echo, and we can say n age like this and call it out, and we will say age and create a new line, space pi, and we'll call it out $pi, and new line, space, and we will say name and dollar and say name, and one more break, line break. Okay, let's go ahead to the terminal and run the script, and we can see all this stuff because we forgot the E, so -E, and save and run it again. Clear this out so that it's okay. We can see age is 10, pi 3.14 in our name. But the thing to note is all this is stored as string. Next thing, so we can do one more thing. I'll just show you how to perform operations. So you can do -E, and you can say after 2 years you will be dollar brackets and 2 more brackets, and you will say age plus 2 will be older dot, and let's give it a new line, and okay, let's go ahead and print it out. Okay, and it says you after 2 years you will be 12 years older. So that's how you perform operations inside a shell script. So it can be anything. It can be multiplication or division. Let's just multiply it. We won't change the string, but you guys understand. Makes it 20. Perfect. So that's how you use expressions inside an echo. It is also possible to interactively set variables using read command. So let's get rid of all this stuff, and now we will say echo what is your name question mark, and we will say read, and we'll say name, and echo let's say hello $name, how are you question mark, line break. Okay, and let's go ahead and run the script, and we can see what is your name. Let's put Yash, and we can see hello Yash, how are you, and that's because of the E. Let's fix it. Okay, and let's run it again one more time here, and we see that hello Yash, how are you? Okay, let's go ahead and do one last complex example. We will, but it's going to be pretty amazing. So we will say echo, and let's not forget our E this time. What is your name, question mark, and we will say read, and let's say this time name. I think it should be fine, and we will say echo dash E, hello dollar name. I will go ahead and create a file in your name. Okay, and now let's try to create a file with our name. So we'll say dollar, that's how you access the variable, and let's say underscore file.txt, and let's see whether it works or not, and save it and clear it out. And first of all, I'll go ahead and ls. So the only thing on my desktop is hello world.sh. So let's run the script and see what happens. Hello world.sh, and Yash, and it says hello Yash, I will go ahead and create a file, but when we ls, the file is not created. Why is it not able to create our file? Because interpreter has no way to know when our variable name ends and rest of the string starts. So we will fix this by using curly brackets. And you can notice here, like even VS Code is interpreting as the whole thing is a variable, you know. So the way we can fix it is we can put curly braces. So we will put curly brackets around the variable name, and this way interpreter will know that our variable ends here. Okay, save the file, and this is going to be really cool. So when we run the script, and we will say Yash, and when we ls, our file is created. That's really amazing. And let's make it more complex, and we will say, and we can put ls right here inside our little script, right? And let's put some bunch of line breaks, and we will say desktop contents are, and this, and here we will say ls-1 so that everything is in one line, and we will say echo, and we need some more lines as well, line breaks, and we forgot the E. Okay, E, and save, and let's run it once again, and let's give a different name this time. Let's say monkey, and you can see desktop contents are monkey file, Yash file, and hello world.sh. Lastly, it is possible to unset a variable once created. Let's go ahead and see that. We can do that directly on the terminal. We'll say x equal to 10, and when we echo $x, we can see it says it's 10. But if the way you unset a variable is you say unset and just say the variable name, and now when we try to echo $x, there's no data. So that's all for this video. If you have any question or comments, you can post them in the comment section below. Please make sure to support the channel by hitting like. Also, subscribe to my channel for future videos. I will see you guys next time.